And it's one of my favourite times of the week as I get to bake stuff with Rachel, and you've got a sweet slice for us today, is that right?
I do indeed, peanut butter and chocolate slice. So I'm using crunchy peanut butter for this one. You could use smooth, that's fine. I do find with baking that as much as I love the natural peanut butters and the nut butters, things like that, for baking, just the commercial standard stuff is best, just to do with the way it's emulsified, just to get it to mix in with the baking.
So get the cheap stuff.
Right, so in here I've got 120 grams of butter. This is unsalted butter, so I'm going to add in a little salt as well. If you're using salted butter, then just miss out the salt. And also, I've got 2 lots of sugar here, 100 grams of brown sugar and 100 grams of white sugar. So if you could pop that in here for me.
Oh, crikey, without
there we
making
go.
a massive mess.
And just
Make it looking pretty on the sides.
Wonderful. And then we're just going to cream this together, nice and easy. And then we're going to add in 2 eggs.
How long do you need to let it to cream for?
A couple of minutes, really. So, I mean, might just sort of
whack them in there now.
Whack them in there now. So 1, 2, and then a teaspoon of vanilla as well. So it's all nice and creamy, a bit drippy, but it's all nice and creamy.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to add in 200 grams of flour. And then I've got some rolled oats.
Healthy.
Right, I've got 100 grams of nuts. Would you do me the pleasure?
Do you want to see my knife skill?
Okay, so they're going to go into the bowl too. I'm just going to add a little pinch of salt because I had unsalted butter. Okay. And then I've got a teaspoon of baking powder as well. And then the good stuff. 150 grams of dark chocolate chips I like to use. Right, so just a 20 centimetre square tin I've got lined with paper. And then we're going to get it into the tin and 20 minutes in the oven. It's looking really good. You cook it 20 minutes just until it's turning golden around the edges and then puffed up a little. And then I'm going to cut it into some quite generous pieces today. Here we go, main ingredients, peanut butter, chocolate chips, some rolled oats too.
Bring it over.
Ready for this?
I love the way you always cut them in such generous sizes because
life's too short for small sizes.
Exactly, that is a great size. Oh, that looks absolutely amazing. I'm definitely making that for lunch boxes. This is delicious. This recipe is, of course, on our Facebook page too. So why don't you give it a try at home?